This is a very good question, guys. So my suggestion and request is read it on your own, try to draw it on your own. Okay. So if you're not able to get the diagram, I'll give you guys a clue. And if you're not able to understand what the question is asking, the options are talking about, even that will be the second clue. Right. So I'll give you guys two clues. But yes, as of now, I would like you guys to try. It's a very good question. If you're able to answer this and able to understand everything of this, you have understood the word problems and the difficult questions of this chapter. Okay, the first clue is this. So the first clue is to do with, I'll read the question and I'll draw the diagram. A constant current flows in a horizontal wire in a plane of a paper from east to west as shown in the figure. So basically, this is an horizontal. Horizontal means with respect to the ground, it is kept this way. Again, this is kept on a table. Right, say this is your paper. And so this will be north, south, and that will be east and west. So the wire is kept horizontally in this way. Let me change the color actually. In this way. So wherein the current is flowing from east to west. Yes, it's correct, east to west. So this is your first clue. Okay, if you're not able to understand what are the options talking about, I'll show it to you with this. Okay, yeah. See, the question is telling that you have a piece of paper and you have a wire kept on that. Make sense? Something like this. Of course, not through the paper, but yeah, you can imagine. So this is a better view to understand or better picture to understand. Is it not? So if you have a current flowing from one end to another end, what will happen? Yes, there will be magnetic field. So the magnetic field is how? Concentric circles. So I've drawn one of it. So you can see it is all over around the circle. Make sense? Now, if I make the paper disappear, you have a better view. Make sense? So what the question is talking about, see, this will give you magnetic field. So clockwise or is it anti-clockwise? We don't know. So in which place should we keep so that we'll get to see the compass pointing from south to north. Sorry, north to south. So if let me actually open this up. Not that. So now, okay, so let me take a snapshot of this so that you guys can read the question once more and try to decipher the question. This should be enough for you guys to understand the question actually now. If you're not able to, then, well, it's not a good thing. You should be able to understand the question by now. So we'll consider this as east, that has west. Let me change the color. This is east, that is west. Okay, so current is flowing in this way, right? I hope I'm right. Yes. So now try to read the question. Okay, so the question is, in which of this compass will the needle be from north to south? That is basically from north to south means in this way. So in which of this compass will it be so? Now at least pause and think over. Okay, so answer is, let me explain with right hand thumb rule. So we have to hold our hand so that our thumb points, our right hand thumb points in the direction of the current. So other fingers, right? So it's something like this, right? If I do this, so it will be something like this. It's not if I just generally hold, but they want it the other way around. So this is above the wire. The compass will be pointing. What this is telling is above the wire, the compass will be pointing from south to north. And if I turn the hand a bit, you guys can do it. So the palm is pointing towards the ground, facing the ground. So the compass, if it's able to move in 3 dimensions, it will be pointing from up, from top to bottom, and bottom it will be pointing from north to south. And here again, try to turn your hand, you will get to see all of this. It will be so. So what is the answer? A compass which is below the wire is the one which will point from north to south. Okay, so the answer is B. Right? So try to understand the question again. Try to look at the diagram. Use your right hand. You'll get the answer.